Hey guys, my name is Steven from Scrambled TV. Although the channel is probably going to be changed a little bit later because I'm going to be focusing a lot more on electric things. So I haven't said anything before, but I pre-ordered a Tesla Model 3 back in January 2018. And I've been waiting, and today it's July now, July something, I don't know what day I'm on, July 20th. And I've grown impatient, and I've ordered the Model 3 all-wheel drive, extended range, premium upgrade, and that was my thing. Recently, though, I updated to a blue model. I added $1,000 more, and I got the blue model because I saw them in person, and the blue model was just so much more attractive. So my order was about $53,000, and with the blue paint that I've changed it just maybe 2 days ago, it's $54,000. Anyways, as I grown impatient, I was looking on Tesla's used site, which used to be called, I guess, certified pre-owned. I don't think they call that anymore. So I've been looking on their site, and I found a decent deal. It was a 2015 blue 85D Tesla Model S, and basically the one that I have here, except it was blue, so it's not the same one, but it's one like this one. And so I called Tesla and I asked them if I could change my reservation and the $3,500 that I put down already into a Model S, and they said yes after a very long time of holding. So they gave me the number for somebody, or somebody actually called me from their used inventory people thing, and they called me and they said I could come and test drive it. So, well, for me, test driving is maybe take the car out for a spin and come back. I went to another used car dealership, just a regular one, and they sold me cars before, and I bought it. Was an expensive car. It was like maybe, I don't know, $20,000 almost, Chevy Volt. And even though there was a Tesla there, it was a 2013 actually, and I said, hey, I was kind of scared to touch it. I said, not thinking anything of it, I said, can you drive this car? And I just want to see how it drives. I'm interested in it. And of course he said, oh, no, we don't take that out. For security reasons, for insurance reasons, we can't test drive those things. I was like, oh, okay. They had this 2013, I think it was an 85, and it was listed for, I don't know, $55,000, and it had about 50,000 miles on it. And this was, just a few months ago, and I think that's a stupid price, but forget that and forget them. I found this one on Tesla's site for cheaper. Well, not this one. To make a long story short again, Tesla not only told me I could test drive it, but they said, yeah, pick it up on Friday if you want and bring it back on Monday. And I said, what? And yeah, that's actually what they mean by test drive. You go, I just gave them a copy of my license, and they handed me the little car toy key for a 2015 Tesla Model S. And that's basically what happened. And so I called Thursday and I said, maybe tomorrow I can go in earlier. And they said, come in today. So I was like, all right, I'm leaving right now. And I just left work and I went to get this car. And so this is my opinion on a 2015 Model S. So this is basically how all the Model S's look like. The main reason that I want to get this car is because, well, not the key, but the trunk. So this is the reason. So I want to have a sedan that can fit a lot more things. So basically, look at this. Huge space. And those seats go all the way back. And you can even put child seats on here. So, also this is pretty cool. And then it just shuts itself. So right now, I'm charging with these very tiny cables at a supercharger in one of these premium outlets. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this to open, but okay, it hasn't presented itself to me like I thought it would. This is the inside, and again the huge trunk. The main reason why I'm thinking of keeping this one and then the glass roof. So that's basically it. I mean, this car is pretty awesome. Let's alright, so this is cool too. Not seen on the Model 3. It does have the glass roof, but you can't open it. So that's pretty nice. And then to close it, you could just even hit close up here and it'll close fully. Or you could put vent and I guess it'll leave a little bit of space. But I fear that just listening to that motor, it just shows that this vehicle, one day this piece is gonna break, because Tesla is known to not really be great with all those small pieces. So I'm not sure about that. Or about these presenting doors. 1,200 a piece is what I've heard. That's not money I really want to spend. Or the trunk release. One day could probably go bad because these things don't last forever. And once it's out of warranty, well then that's more money. I'm parked right next to, I think it's a newer Model S, 2016 and up. Anyways, so, you know, it's got the Alcantara on the top. Beautiful, really. And some of the Model 3s, the earlier ones, they had this. Unfortunately, Tesla decided that that was too expensive for them, even though they're making a decent profit after they make, you know, the 5,000 a month. Their cars are worth about 28 to make, I believe. So they're making about 7,000 for the base model, and the larger models even more than that. Anyways, so just to end this little thing I'm doing here, I've decided, and I'm very indecisive. You know, I'm not sure what to do a lot of the times. You know, this little autopilot on this car, I have to say, it's not very good. This is autopilot 1. The Model 3, I'm not paying for autopilot, but I can put it on later, and that's autopilot 2 with full self-driving afterwards. I don't like this autopilot. I feel like it's not ready. It's probably good in some streets, but not in all streets, not in most streets, at least not where I am. So you know, it's a bigger car. I just want the trunk. That's basically all I want, and I do like the roof. You know, but again, that's another piece that could break. So after a long thinking hard and long, something that helped me speed up my thinking process is the fact that I went back to Tesla's site, and that blue Model S 2015, same car. I even have the pictures and the link that the representative sent me. 53,000 went up to 55,400, I believe. They just raised the price because F it. And I texted the very nice lady, and she said, I'm sorry, I can't control the price. And I know she can't. But that's a nice way to answer me back. Kind of sucks. So what did I learn? I learned that, I got to drive a Tesla Model S, and I'm gonna stick with the Model 3. And it should be good for putting small things in the back. It should be decent sized, has a bigger battery. I get $7,500 credit. These used ones will not get me that credit. In New Jersey, there is no sales tax for electric cars, so I'll save all that money. So I'm gonna keep the new one. I'm gonna keep the brand new one, to the Model 3. And I'm gonna pass on the blue one and let somebody else pay a little bit extra for that one. It is a really lovely car, but this doesn't come with it. The lady told me that somebody added it, and it's very hard to open. But that's how you open it, and I don't think I care for that too much. It's also really dirty. So it has 31,000 miles. It's really beautiful. I don't think I've ever driven a car this nice in my life. I didn't ever think I would. Thankfully, I've gotten a better job, and I'm able to get something like this. And for me, it's a necessity. I travel 200 miles a day to work. That's oil changes every month, and my car's old, so I need more expensive oil changes, more gas. It's terrible. I just had to put $700 in an alternator, so I'm looking forward to what an electric car is and their maintenance. I know they're not maintenance free, but they should be a lot better. So this is my little talk here about what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Model 3, Model S. What is better? Why? Obviously, if you get a Model S 2017, 1800, 100D, well, beats the hell out of a Model 3. You still got the parts that you're gonna be replacing, but nowhere near as important to somebody who can afford that car, I guess. Until next time, Steven signing off. Please comment below. Let me know Model 3, Model S, and your thoughts on what's more important on each car, what's more important to you on a car, and did I make the right decision? I'm going to return this on Sunday, and I hope I made the right decision. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some videos of the Model 3. A lot of videos.